This is my most famous game. It's against Roel Yumal. And the only thing famous about it is the one position. Fortunately, it was the same opening, the same deviled egg. This position is also in my course because this is the main position in my course. If you buy my Chessable course next month or in December, whenever you buy it, this is the main position. And you're playing it from the black side. Okay, here he played bishop c4 like the last guy, queen b3, and what did Dennis Seawald play against me? Remember, I'm attacking the knight.
Yeah. I don't know what he played. He could take the knight, or he could go bishop e3.
He bishop e3. You take this. That's actually that's a complicated line.
Oh.
He played here, the first guy.
Oh, he went.
Yeah. Then he went here.
Back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. This guy played knight b3, which is more common. Then he played bishop e3, which is slightly uncommon. Then he made the move of a low-rated player, lower rated than you.
Yeah.
And he's 2,300, so he shouldn't play this move. Played knight b5, very poor move.
I was gonna move a pawn.
Okay.
It's just a pawn move.
Yeah, but that's poor. So I played queen b8. Now I'm threatening his pawn. He played f3, bishop e7, queen d2, a6. Now he made another mistake. Should play knight c3 because his knight's good on c3. But then he'd look quite the fool, playing knight b5, knight c3.
Yeah.
So he played knight d4 like it was his plan all along. What would Dvoretsky call these knights? Let's see in the chat who knows. Yeah, that's right. I thought you wouldn't know. Yeah, superfluous knights. Yeah.
I like chess.
Okay. So I played knight e5, attacking his bishop. He played bishop e2, the engine move. Then I made the engine move, the move you always want to play in the Sicilian, but you never get a chance to. Now I have a chance. What move did I play? Every Sicilian pizza lover's dream. I mean, chess player's dream.
Well, I'm not sure about it, but
Bonarici, stop typoing like the right move. Oh, you fixed it. Okay.
I mean, I'll play this. I'd want a castle, but I guess there's something better.
You must seize the initiative. Carpe diem.
Seize the initiative.
By the way, the engine likes your move castles.
Yeah.
It says it's slightly better than my move.
Oh. I don't know. B5.
Close. D5.
Oh, D5.
Yeah, okay. Now he made a mistake, but obviously you don't want me to take this. So the engine wants him to let me take it and play bishop f4, pinning my knight. But he played ED, and I played knight takes d5. Mm-hmm. And now the engine wants him to castle queenside and says, I'm up 0.6. It really likes black here. Okay, he played bishop g5, and I played my most famous move I've ever played. The most amazing move in my chess career. Currently, Stockfish 16 at depth 21 says it's the best move. I think if it gets to depth 35, it doesn't say it's the best move anymore. But it's right up there. It's like first or second best move.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
At who?
Excuse me.
At you. Bless you. You're so good looking. What's that from?
I don't know.
Seinfeld.
All right, let me try to solve
So you
this.
shouldn't say bless you. You should say something nice, like you're so good looking. When somebody sneezes.
I remember that episode.
He says it to Becky Gelbke
I've been trying to
after he gives her the check and she sneezes.
I've been trying to get a cold for several days here. I don't know if it's such a brilliant move. I'm not going to be able to figure it out.
Didn't you sell a shirt with this on it, Ben? No. Bonarici says, I've seen this game a billion times, but I don't understand the right move. Nice.
Yeah.
Currently, my move is tied for first at depth 30.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Are you sitting down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? My most famous move I ever played. So if anybody ever asks you, it's this.
All right.
Knight D3 check.
Oh.
My opponent played King F1. Let me know when you understand why he can't take any of the three ways. Although the engine says King F1's the second best move. But do you know what I'll do against any of the captures?
I was just looking at that. I don't know. So you got to check there. It can be blocked.
Bonarici says it's okay to give up. I still don't get it.
And then...
I'm king of the county.
Oh, you got that bishop. Let's see. Okay, so if he moves, could take the bishop. And he might take with the queen. And have a check. No, that didn't work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the chat is doubly confused.
Let's see if you go there. There.
Farty Party got it all.
No,
Read Farty Party's answer if you're in the chat if you want the answers. Farty Party answered right above you, Bonarici. He explained it.
Oh, because then you've got that bishop. Let's see if he goes
Yes, but reading is hard. That is true.
there.
I showed this at a chess camp in Vegas about 10, 15 years ago. And when the camp ended, some guy went up to me and said, "That's the greatest move that was ever played." And I said, "I agree," although I didn't agree. But... All right, ready?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The fact that he played King F1 is pretty funny. I expected King F1, but still.
All right, well, go ahead. I just can't quite get it.
Okay, so if he takes with the pawn,
Okay.
then I play bishop b4, winning his queen, because he can't play c3.
Okay, I saw that skewer was possible.
If he takes with the queen, his bishop's not defended.
But what happens if...
If he takes with the bishop,
Yeah.
then I play queen e5 check and win his bishop.
Okay.
That queen everybody made fun of earlier.
I saw that, but I didn't think that. I thought it was going to be something else.
Okay, so he played king f1. I played knight f4. Now his king's on f1. Boo. Traded bishops. Now in this position, surprisingly, if it's black's move, black is threatening e5, winning the knight. The knight is trapped in the center. So he played g3. I took. He took back, and I can't win his knight. And the engine says I'm +1 here because his position sucks. Okay, now he played king g2, which is a mistake. I played b6, and he played a really bad move here. He played queen d6. It was a terrible move. And I played knight f5, and now he went back to d2. Ugh. Okay, if he plays queen takes pawn, this is an easy one. This is a softball question. Then how does black win?
Oh, just bishop f3.
Bishop f3. If he plays queen takes queen, then we mispronounce the word Zwischenzug.
What do you mean?
I don't take the queen. I play a Zwischenzug.
Oh.
But I mispronounce it.
I was confused about the
So
mispronounced
I
part.
play knight e3 check. He plays king f2. I play knight takes check. Then I take the queen. If he plays king somewhere else, h3 or g1, I take his queen. Now I have the triple threat. Knight takes d1, knight takes c2, bishop takes f3, just like Nikola Jokic.
I don't know who that is.
He's a triple threat. Assists, rebounds, and points. He's the best basketball player in the world, Nikola Jokic.
Well, I don't like sports.
Yeah, but still, you've heard of like LeBron James.
Barely.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so after queen d6, he played queen d2, and I played queen e5, which is a double attack. What are black's two threats?
Well, you could go 93.
Right.
And
I don't think anybody's making markers for when the game starts. Boo! Where's tensor extension? Do I have any mods here? Tonkana's a mod? Wow. Two mods, what else? Joanna tries to be a mod, but she's not. Oh, snap. What's my other threat? 93 check, and...
Is Joanna here? Hey,
Yeah,
Joanna.
and then there's mod.
I remember one time when Joanna was on this stream, and because I think I might have smoked a little bit of weed, but I'm not positive before that particular stream, and then I misread it and I said Joanna Trees.
Mm-hmm.
It was so dumb.
Then she changed her handle to fake plastic trees.
That was so dumb. I apologize. All right, now let me see. I don't know what the other move is.
Queen takes pawn.
I saw it, but I thought there was something better.
No. Okay, so he stopped the better one.
Yeah.
Played king f2, and I took the pawn. And I've asked this question on the stream many times. In this position, black has two possible moves. Queen takes queen, or queen a3. Which move is better and why? Does queen takes b2 count as a threat? Getting an extra pawn and isolating his two pawns? Yeah. Now the engine says I'm +3. So yeah. I was +1, now I'm +3. Is queen takes b2 a threat? What kind of question is that? You're banned. I need 8 subs, guys. Somebody has to give 8 subs or you're all banned. You have to save the other people in the stream. I have to get to 1,000 subs. I have 992 subs. Or you could give 7 subs and I have 999. That's also good.
I don't know. I mean, I like... My answer's not me right. I like queen a3 better.
Right. Queen a3 is better because the number one thing to know when you trade queens or not trade queens is whose king is safer.
Right.
It's clear my king is safer. This king's over here. Terrible.
My reason was wrong.
Yeah, so
But
you
I had the right answer.
you go here.
Reason.
A lot of chess teachers who aren't me would say you should trade because you're ahead. That's what we call bad chess teaching. So you probably have a chess coach at home that told you that. Like you should trade when you're ahead. Get another chess coach. Get like Kramnik or something. Although Kramnik's probably not very good. Okay. So now my opponent played knight d4. I didn't want to retreat, so I took. He took with the pawn. And I said, that's a nice square for my bishop. I actually said that. Played rook b1. I played rook c8, and he blundered a pawn here. It's not easy to blunder a pawn. Pretty easy, actually. In this position, since I played rook c8, he automatically played rook c1, challenging the file, like you're supposed to do. The funny thing is when I take it, you can't take back. Obviously, you have to take back. But any way you take back loses a pawn.
Yeah.
If you take with the knight, you lose your f pawn, which is sort of important. If you take with the rook, you lose this pawn. I have 2 connected pass pawns. So he took with the queen. I played queen takes check. Now he played knight d2. Notice he has 2 threats. The unimportant one, still important, rook takes b6. And the important one, what's the big threat he has? White to move is actually winning here. Luckily, it's not white to move.
Let's see. You already pointed out the pawn.
Mm-hmm. If he takes the pawn, I'm still winning because I'm a pawn up and I have a better bishop and his king's open and his d pawn's isolated. But he actually has a real threat. There's a serious threat. Man, Fabi crushed Hans today. God damn. Like the final position's embarrassing. His knight's on h8. And White's getting 2 queens. That's embarrassing.
I'll have to see it.
It's the final position. God damn. Fabi broke 2,800 today for like the first time in over a year. He's pretty close to Magnus.
Yeah.
Magnus is only 28-27.
Yeah.
Magnus says it's like his lowest rating in 10 years. Fabi's catching up. Fabi does win every game, so that helps. That's good for your rating.
Darn, I don't know.
Okay, he's threatening rook a1 and my queen's trapped.
Oh, I didn't see that it was trapped.
Yeah. So I stopped rook a1 trapping my queen, and I stopped rook takes b3 6 with the move queen a5. Now if he plays rook a1, I can scuttle away queen here.
Mm-hmm. Get the hell out of Dodge.
So in this position, he resigned. The engine says I'm up 4.5.
Yeah, I didn't see
Okay,
that.
and then there's an addendum to the story. This was the New York Open, and I got 6.5 out of 9. That was my final score. My opponent got 6 out of 9. That was his final score. I won $125. I like tied for 8th with like 6 other people. He won clear first under 2,400. So he won $4,000. And he got half a point less than me. Man, the truth hurts.